Marc Steiner and Delegate Jamie Raskin. When he was delegate, he's a congressman now. That's Kwa'isi Mfume. That's Johnny Oleski. That's Al Redmer. All right. That's Clippinger. That's Ivy. And that's Shorty's Underground Ribs and Catering. I've been in business since 1998. I own me. I own all parts of me. All right? I own all parts of me. If you go to Kaylin, Corey, Jackie, and Stephanie Smith, the 45th delegation, y'all got evidence and knowledge of corruption in the courts. We talking about racism in the courts. Yeah. The movie and the documentary was about our black leadership. That's Ben Carson's and Shorty and homelessness. All right. That's Sitnor. That's Speaker Jones. I make my living off of catering. I'm a caterer, private chef, and a cook. That's what pays for my activism. I've been in business since 1998, and this is one of my original customers. I use a toilet because a toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. Take your shit every day. Whether you're a politician or a poor person. You feel me? It's art and activism. I had my sons carrying this toilet in Washington, D.C. That's the original toilet that you locked me up for. Now, Westmore got this. So we're going to give you the three faces of Westmore. That's 1, 2, 3. That's Monopoly, the Cheaters Edition. The money you make off of black bodies through zero tolerance and stop and frisk. And now you're trying to reinvent it with the gun laws with Ivan Bates. This is 2011 when I started this. This is to prove I was making a documentary about the judicial system. That's notarized. And Andy Harris has this. That's my store on Falls Road. All right? Art and activism. I was using that store as a art studio. Telling the story about Scott Shellenberger. All right? Ain't no Loggins making a movie. I'm showing you Monopoly, the Cheaters Edition. That's Jane Miller. That's President Barack Obama. That's Scott Shellenberger. That means Scott Shellenberger had this, and y'all ain't did nothing about this. Governor Hogan had this. Mayor Pugh had this and went to jail and is out of jail. So Mayor Pugh, everything that she got, she can testify to. That's Stephanie Rawlins Blake. She had it too. Like I said, President Barack Obama. Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court got this. In 2013, I sent it to him so we can have a full investigation about the courts and the corruption in the courts in Baltimore City and Baltimore County. The office of Scott Shellenberger, Greg Bernstein, and Ivan Bates. That's notarized. See that? Notarized. NAACP, Eric Holder, ACLU. You got that. I'm an honorably discharged veteran of the United States Navy. I served my country. Now, 2023, my country going to have to serve me. That's 2007, my store on Falls Road. In regards to your documentary, I would not be able to appear. That's Senator Ben Cardin. The documentary was about the Democratic Party. It was about your prison industry. That's the Lake County Jail. All right? The Lake County Jail. That's the Lake County Jail. We're talking about Baltimore City, Baltimore County courts and your jails and the money you was making off of black bodies. That's 2008. All right? Keith Grant, public defender. States attorneys, public defenders, and judges work together. It's like playing cards with three friends and a stranger. All right? Like playing cards with three friends and a stranger. That's President Obama, whistleblower, 2016. All right? So we had no misunderstandings. Senator Cardin, Valario, Lisa Gladden, Bobby Zirkin, state senator. These are your elected officials. All right? Shorty Davis, Baltimore block. That's Representative Washington, 2009. All right? And that's the ACLU. And that's my file with the ACLU. That's the first page of my diary. Right here. The second page. And this is the Jailhouse Diary. So y'all need to prosecute Scott Shellenberger. Y'all need to return my property. And I need an exoneration of the Supreme Court. It's art and activism, the art of protest. City, county, state, and federal levels. Legislative, executive, and judicial branches. No part of the government is stronger than the other. You feel me? And you can't use your party and protect it with the money. Do you serve the people or do you serve the machine? Because monopoly is going to end this year. You're going to stop trading in black bodies for money.